Welcome back. This is a big one. This is a big one. You
This
saw it
is
in the
always the big
thumbnail.
one.
You saw it in the thumbnail. This is the Las Vegas Raiders War Room, the Draft Busters here on the Vendetta Sports Media YouTube channel.
My
One
dreams
half
are
of the
coming to
Draft
life.
Busters. One half of the Draft Busters, who just so happens to be Vendetta's Raiders fan, is Chickster. I warned him beforehand. Yep, first try. I warned him beforehand that JJ might be the pick at 13. He's on the board. So I mean,
He's not gonna be the pick at third. I can tell you that shit right now.
he might be.
Well, that's why they call it a war room, don't they?
Well, because we might have to go to fucking war if he's there at 13 because they need a quarterback.
We're not taking. Good.
Oh,
I'm
he's not
so
there.
glad.
God damn it.
Jaden Daniels went to 11. Oh, that's tough. All right, here we go.
Huge for Minnesota though.
All right, let's see what we got. 19.
Trade back 6, pick up a second. No, hate that. Not doing it. So on the board right now, I would take Fuaga, Quinyon Mitchell,
might be a pick.
and that's it. Those would be the two guys I would take.
I don't know if Fuaga makes it down that far.
I don't think Mitchell makes it down that far either.
I think we go Fuaga, and kind of just see what the board. I've been trying to trade down, but man, I don't think you could do it unless you're going to go quarterback late in the first round to trade down.
So
they could do that.
At
but
19, we're still in range potentially for someone like Nate Wiggins. Someone like Mims and Latham might fall. We have Kool-Aid. I wouldn't take Guyton in the first round. There's Kingsley potentially at 19 too if we have to trade down again. I think there's potential here. If we can get like a mid-round pick here too, because after 148, it's a 7th round pick. So if we can get someone like 155 potentially or like 154, I think it makes it worth it.
Try it.
No shot, right?
They did not like that.
What at 155? Do you want to try 155?
Yeah, try it. What do you think I'm going to tell you no? I'm trying to fucking win here. All right. Hold on.
This isn't terrible.
Go to counter. Go to counter right quick. Let me cook. Go 155. Throw in 223 and 229. Just put them bitches in there. I don't give a fuck about those guys. Yeah, look at me. Fucking cooking. Look at that. All right, here we go. No.
Cannot do that. Okay, so Mims and Latham are still on the board.
Fuaga went the pick before.
That's tough. And then Mitchell went 15 to Green Bay, which is nasty. Yeah, Fuaga went 1 pick ahead. That's disappointing. I think the higher upside player is Mims, but I think he's also more boom or bust. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the floor is lower than Latham, but the ceiling's higher than Latham.
Yeah, you're kind of just because I mean he's a fat foot freak, like and so he's got a lot of tools that you can use. It's just do we trust the Raiders coaching staff to coach him up to be the guy they need him to be?
This coaching staff with this coaching staff now, I potentially do.
Yeah.
I think it's Mims or Wiggins. I think at 19, I think Wiggins makes the bigger impact. Because you've been telling me all offseason that the Raiders secondary is not bad. It's not great. I'm sorry. When Jack Jones is your DB1.
Okay. Are you done? Okay. I think Mims is the pick. Just because
I don't hate that. We can go Mims.
I think they're gonna go quarterback in the second. That's what my belief is. They're not gonna go JJ McCarthy in the first round. I don't hate that. I don't hate that either.
I mean, that Houston pick's gonna be the back half of the second round, though.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
And Knicks is still on the board here too. So if we trade down,
who the fuck took Michael Penix?
New England. God, ew, they went Marvin. Oh, that's nasty. How did the board fall then? Oh, right. We said Daniels went to 11. Wow, JJ went 10. That's absurd. Why did the Jets go quarterback?
Absurd. Very absurd.
Why do the Jets? That's kind of a crazy pick. I'll be honest.
All right.
I think the pick
Nothing
here is
makes
Bo
sense.
Nix.
But it not
I
not
like that.
not the quarterback I wanted. Let's see.
This I kind of like.
So do I.
I don't
Uh,
like that.
whoa.
I,
Why
wa-
don't
I
you like
want
that one?
I want picks this year.
Okay.
So we're losing 2 picks to get a pick this year and a pick next
Is
year.
208 really a pick though? All right. Take it.
We're gonna count it.
Take it out.
I don't want to send 208. I want to send a 7th next year. Perfect.
All right, let's see what we got here. No.
Perfect.
All right, let me see. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna let you take lead here. I'm gonna let you take lead.
Go to the corners because everyone's bitching at me about taking a corner. It's too early. Okay, we're not.
I
We're
mean,
not taking a corner.
I have a 3rd round grade on KAD. We could maybe we could potentially take him at 77 though.
I think that's what I was thinking. We might get him at 77.
Honestly,
Uh,
I like going wide receiver here.
I see. What would have been really nice is if the Patriots weren't some fucking bitches and let me get Michael Penix and then we get Jalen Polk and already have that
Connection. Yeah.
that connection. That would have been nice. I think that's what the board's telling us right now. Because you do only have Devontae Adams, then you have Jacoby Myers, who had a very decent year with the
Yeah,
Raiders,
he didn't play bad last year.
and then Hunter Renfro's gone. That's definitely a guy that everyone will say once a Raider, always a Raider is Hunter Renfro. But I think Jalen Polk. I think that's fine. I think we can live with that, and I think at 44 we take Michael Penix. So I'm like, why? I mean, I don't hate the idea for the Patriots because they took the best player on the board for them, which was Marvin Harrison, but
Yeah.
they didn't they got their quarterback, which might happen, to be honest.
I don't think Jalen Polk is the pick here.
What do you think then? Pearsall, you're a
I
big Pearsall guy.
I think Pearsall's the better fit. I
Okay.
think he's the better fit in the offense because you're essentially replacing the slot guy with a slot guy. But
Okay.
Pearsall also has flexibility to play outside too.
So it just gives them flexibility in the offense.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. I'm just glad we didn't have to come to blows about not picking JJ.
Oh, that's so disappointing because man, I would have fought to take JJ at
It
13.
wasn't gonna happen.
I we
It
would have had
wasn't gonna.
we would have had a discussion.
Garrett's like, listen, who's in charge of the computer?
I was
Though
gonna say the video might just stop with
I
no
would have
first
just
round
left. I would have
pick.
just left. Actually,
I would have finished the video for us, and JJ would have been the pick at 13.
no, you would have picked JJ, and I would have immediately left. And I'm like, you know what? We're just not being serious. We're just not
This is
being
not being
serious.
serious. It's crazy. All right, let's take a look at the board first.
So
Oh,
that's 30 picks. We would be moving down. Oh, Brandon Fisk.
Braden Fisk is so tempting.
That is tempting.
Kalen Carson's kind of interesting as well.
You said KD's on the board
I have a
still.
3rd round grade on KAD as well. Yes,
That might be a good
I
pick.
mean, defensive tackle is not really a need, right? They went out and made the big splash signing with Wilkins this offseason.
Oh, that was it. I thought there was a butt in there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No. There wasn't no butt.
You were
No,
just talking.
No, I was just kind of spitballing. I think Kalen Carson or KAD is the move here.
KD because he has a cooler name, and you saw him before. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go him.
God, Braden Fisk is still on the board. We're not trading in division.
I'll take him then.
It's best player available at that point. It's best player available.
Christian Wilkins will come off the field. Like,
yes, bro. I think Kyrie's the pick here, to be honest.
double up
doubling up on corner. I think so.
All right, so no one can bitch at me again about the
secondary being kind of ass. Correct.
All right, whatever. Believe it or not, I think safety is more of a need. I
Okay, I don't hate that.
But I don't know if there's a safety. Go to safety real
I
quick.
so I have third round grades on both Kalen Bullock and Jaden Hicks. I think I think Hicks is the better athlete of the two. Bullock is like your prototypical, like he's a ball hawking safety. So if you want somebody in the secondary to make plays, Bullock's your guy. But I think Hicks is more refined in what he does. I also think Bullock could maybe play slot corner if that if
I
that if that
if
tickles
we
your
it,
pickle a little.
I think it does. I think because it gives us a little versatility, and the good thing about having like versatile, uh, like a secondary, is that you're not really sure what the fuck they're doing, and as we can kind of like, and, I talk up the Raiders secondary all that much, but Patrick Graham is really the mastermind behind that defense. That defense should not have been as good as it was, and they were. And the fact that we're giving them more versatility with a guy like that can play safety or he can play slot corner, I'm with that. I think I would prefer that almost more, and then
I
see
don't
what
hate
we
that
get
pick
at
at all.
148.
I do not hate
I
that
I
at all.
was I was on I was on the fence of like, okay, well, let's just go Kyrie Jackson. Maybe Tyke Smith will be there at 148.
Yeah.
Um, is he there just for my shits and giggles? And see,
Please
he's
don't.
not there. Yeah, because he's at like 140 something. Okay, so um, Ray Davis. I would love a pass catching running back. Uh, is
Okay, you
there is
don't
there
really you
a
don't really have options here.
that's horrible. What are we doing? Put
You
me in
don't have
there.
a ton of options.
All right.
The kid out of Louisville is kind of getting some steam based off of how he ran at the combine. I think he kind of stinks.
Stinks.
Like he stinks a little bit. I mean, he's an athlete, so like you could probably find a way to put him in the offense, but he doesn't. He's not really like exceptionally like good at anything. Sorry.
Um, let's see. Let's go to offensive line. Let's see if maybe there's some guards here that might. Zach Zinter's off the board. I would have
Yep,
loved him right here.
yeah, that'd have been a nasty pick.
Um, I think Christian Jones might be a decent pick just for some O line depth later on, not right now. We do pick at 155.
Who's the starting center for Vegas?
Andre James, they just re-signed him.
He's okay, isn't he? He's not
He's
bad.
okay. No, he's not.
Okay.
Um,
Because I was gonna say someone like Limmer could be nice depth.
okay, let's see. All right, let's go to defense. Let's just look at some picks on defense. Let's see. Um, yeah, go linebacker. Okay. I hate all of this. Okay. Fucking A.
Yeah, there's not. This is kind of a weird spot.
This is a bad spot. Um, all right. Well, we're at all. Let's just scroll and name first name that jumps out. We're taking them. Uh, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How is Aaron Casey? Is he good at all?
I think if you're looking at linebacker, I would probably go Tyrese Knight instead.
Okay.
I was hoping that you could have read some information on him, but because I don't have a ton on linebackers this late. I mean, do with it as you will with RAS. Casey tested
Oh,
4.3.
fucking A, 7.41. I'd rather just do that
Yeah.
and just have that dude fly around and hopefully coach him up a little bit. All right. We're back where we started. Here we go. Um, tell me this. Javion Cohen, guard out of Miami.
Nope.
Nothing.
I
Nothing, or
I
you don't
I
like
wouldn't
him.
draft. I wouldn't draft him.
Oh, you wouldn't even take his ass.
I watched him stink for 2.5 practices in Mobile. Like
And
the kid's not very good.
you're like, yeah, no, this guy,
Mm-mm.
Stinks.
Not exceptionally good. No.
He said he needs
I
deodorant.
think he had an okay combine though, if I remember correctly. Like, I'm not saying if he actually stunk up the place. I'm not saying he had a good combine,
Yeah.
but if I remember correctly, I don't think he was terrible. But still,
Uh,
if I was doing the profile on him, he's got an undrafted grade.
so our next pick is 208. I feel like this is where we kind of get a guy that we like here.
I would go Lloyd. I know you want the pass catching running back. Well, you know what? Call me crazy, but at 208, we could take Rasheen Ali. That's a decent 7th round pick. I like Rasheen Ali.
Well, that'd be we're in round 5 though right now.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we
Okay,
can
but
take
you're
somebody else
later on.
here and take Rasheen Ali at 208.
Okay. What? Let's see.
I don't
Yeah,
hate Limmer for offensive line depth.
that might be the move here. Keep
Elijah
going
Jones
here.
for corner. You could double up on safety. Wait, did we take safety?
We did. We took
We took
Bullock.
Right.
Hmm.
You could take Christian Jones if you want to. It'd be a bit of a reach, but we're at a point we have to kind of get our guy potentially.
I'm okay with the Christian Jones pick. I know they got Munford. We just drafted what's his nuts. But just man, like keep it a competition. You never know when injuries are gonna happen. Let's see what we got here. And last pick. I'm good with it. Take it.
He was a 6th round pick. I honestly think I had a 6th round grade on him too. So that actually works out pretty well.
Well, it's not the best thing in the world, but I won't cry my eyes out if this is the draft.
This isn't bad.
It's not. It's
This
really
is not a bad draft class at all. You were able to trade down a little bit. You missed out on Fuaga at 18. That one hurts.
That hurt. That hurts.
But
if the
our
Raiders traded down and got Fuaga, still that would be
nuts,
cool.
absolutely nuts. Armarius Mims, really high ceiling. If he develops, if he plays well, I don't want to say like his floor is someone like Alex Leatherwood. I don't want to say that because I don't want to put that in your head.
That I feel like that was like that's just a little bit toxic. Like you just put some toxic gas, and
Mims is a high upside player. Potentially, I don't think he's gonna be starting right away, but like he should be a decent pro. Then you got Bo Nix. You let Bo Nix and AOC battle it out in camp. Ricky Pearsall replaces Hunter Renfro. That's nice as well. KD plays outside as well. Braden Fisk, we stole him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had no right falling that far. Kalen Bullock, nice depth piece. And the rest is just kind of like taking flyers, you know? Maybe Rasheen Ali probably makes the roster. He probably makes the 53. And he's kind of your change of pace 3rd down back. On passing 3rd down backs.
He might be your 5th round, Dynasty League rookie round pick. And, might just get you a few PPR points or something. Who knows?
He's a decent guy to have towards the end of the year for sure. All right.
Yeah.
Alex, this is your team. Give us your grade before we get out of here. Grade our draft class.
Well, we'll go B. B plus. B. I'm gonna say B. I think this is good. I wish I would have had a little bit more opportunities. I felt like we traded down. The B plus and the A minus range would be like getting a Fuaga, getting a Michael Penix. Like, but I'm higher on Penix than I am Nix. But
shall I go get the receipt? Because I asked you a couple days ago who you had higher, Nix or Penix, and you said Nix.
That was not the question you asked me.
I'll go look it up right now.
Oh, you look it up. Because I will look it up as well.
Who do you have higher, Nix or that's? Put my hand up, Alex. Look up here. Look up here, real quick. Hands up. It's on me. It's on me.
Yeah, I
misremembered the conversation.
Yeah, you got confused by the X's. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. I saw X and I immediately thought Nix. That's fair. That's so on me. That is true. Alex does like Penix more than Nix. My fault. I'd give this class a B plus. I don't think
See,
it's
so we're
bad.
on the same page. We're on the same page.
I think Ricky Pearsall is going to be more of a difference maker in the offense than you kind of think right now.
Yeah,
Ricky Pearsall is going to be a good pro. I think
yeah.
he's got really good upside.
I think the Kalen Bullock is sneaky. As far as the secondary can just kind of plug him where you need him to
Mhm.
be. And hopefully that'll help out. I really, if the secondary can maintain what they did last year, even without Amik Robertson going to the Lions, which I felt like it was a good pick for them or a good fit for them. You gotta see how well they do and adjust to that. So, and maybe they go a little bit more secondary heavy. Maybe they do get Fuaga at 13 or they go corner at 13. One of those things. But I do think the Raiders need to trade down and try to see what they like the board falls to them. I think that would be the best thing they could do, but that's just my personality thing. That's
If
what
you,
I'm personally feeling.
I'm going to ask this question, then we're going to get out of here. If you
Okay.
had to choose one of the two, and you literally have to choose one of the two, would you rather trade up for Jaden Daniels, or would you rather trade back into like 19 to 22 range?
Well, who are we choosing there?
What do you mean?
I don't like when you ask me that questions because I could say, yeah, let's trade up for Jane Daniels, and then somehow that gets misconstrued as, oh, we're sending 4 first-round picks for
No, 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 no,
Jane
no, no, no,
Daniels.
no, no. I didn't
Like,
clarify. I didn't clarify the package. If
okay,
you had the opportunity to do one or the other, would you rather trade up for Jaden Daniels, or would you rather trade back and the position you're targeting is offensive line or corner still? You're not taking a like a Bo Nix or Michael Penix at like 20, 21. You're
I
not
think
doing that.
I think if you're gonna go get your guy, go get your guy at the right price. I think if it's
Okay.
not crazy,
That's all
I
I
if
wanted.
it's yeah, I don't if it's not crazy, yeah. Now if they're like, yeah, you guys send 3 first, 4 first, I'm like, I'm bump that. We're not doing that. But if we're, if it's in well within reason, yeah, go get who you want. But if that's not the case, yeah, I'd rather just trade back. Um, and I'd be more comfortable with that if the price is too crazy. So I think staying at 13 might be a mistake, but that's just because they're talking about like the Twitter boards or whatever, the Twitterverse is talking about, hey, let's trade back, get whoever corner or tackle, I would say, and then trade back up to get like Penix or like a Knicks. And I think that's a mistake.
I mean, you get the
Personally.
fifth year option.
It depends, like I said, it all depends on what the package is. The Raiders are not very good draft time. I don't know what it is. That draft weekend is just not a good weekend for them. And then when it's not a good weekend for them, it's not a good weekend for me. All right, let's get out of here before I start crying and thinking about Alex Leatherwood.
All right, Raiders fans, sound off in the comments. I know y'all are opinionated. Do you think that we should have stayed
Fuck
put at
yeah,
13?
for no
Do
reason.
you think we should trade it up to go get Jaden Daniels potentially? What do you think of the draft class? Let us know. Give us a grade. Sound off in the comments. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, comment, share with a friend. It helps the algorithm. You guys know this. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're new here. Welcome in. If you like the content, press the subscribe button. Ring the bell so you don't miss any more War Room videos. We're going to see you next time.